इफ एवर आई कम इनटू मनी आई विल बाय अ बुटीक। तो झांसी यहाँ पर कहती है अगर कभी भी मुझे, ये सोफिया कहती है, पैसा मिला तो मैं एक बड़ा वो डिज़ाइनर शॉप खरीदूंगी। बुटीक कहते हैं उस फैशन डिज़ाइन शॉप को जहाँ पर बड़े ही फैशनेबल कपड़े बेचे जाते हों। हाँ, इफ़ यू एवर कम इनटू मनी, इफ़ यू एवर कम इनटू मनी यू विल बाय us blessed decent house to live in. Thank you very much. Now, what her little brother Drake mocks her by saying that she is thinking money grows on trees. Sophia's mother sighs at her daughter's fantasies. Sophia notices her mother bending over the sink. Her वो कहती है कि अगर कभी भी उसे पैसा मिल जाएगा तो उसे एक घर खरीदना चाहिए। शी थिंक्स, अच्छा, देयर मदर साइड, उसकी माँ ने एक लंबी सांस ली। सोफी वॉचड हर ब्लैक बैक स्टॉप्ड ओवर द सिंक एंड वंडर्ड एट द इनकॉन्ग्रुइटी ऑफ द डेलिकेट bow which fastened her apron strings। तो सोफिया जो थी वो वॉच कर रही थी उसके उस बैक स्टूपिड को, जो कि एक सिंक पे झुका हुआ था, और जो उसने पहना हुआ था वो बैक स्टूपिड उसके एप्रन में एट द इन कॉन्ग्रुइटी, जहाँ पर वो कॉन्ग्रुइटी नहीं थी, मुमासलत नहीं थी, तो उसके उस नरम उस में वो कांटा एप्रन में स्ट्रिंग्स में फंसा हुआ था। द डेलिकेट सेमड बाव एंड द क्रॉकड बैक। Sophia notes her mother bending over the sink. Her back has become somewhat bowed with the burden of household work. Their small house is streaming from the stove and dirty dishes are piled up in the corner. Sophia feels a tightened in her throat and goes to the other side. The evening had already blacked in the windows, and the small room was steamy from the stove and cluttered with the heavy breathing man in his vest at the table and the dirty washing piled up in a corner. Sophia felt a tightening in her throat. She went to look for her brother Geoff। तो वो अपने ब्रदर जियोफ को देखने जाती है। जियोफ is thinking, he was kneeling on the floor in the next room, tinkering with a part of his motorcycle over some newspaper spread on the carpet. Geoff is thinking with a part, tinkering, Geoff मोटरसाइकिल के किसी हिस्से पे काम करता है। Geoff is tinkering with a part of motorcycle in the next room. He has been out of school for almost 5 years and now works as an apprentice mechanic. Apprentice mechanic means जो मशीनों के पार्ट से वाकिफ हो और उन पे काम किया करता हो, तो वो उन पे काम करता है। apprentice mechanic का वो काम करता है। traveling to his work each day to the far side of the city, वो हर दिन सिटी से दूर अपने काम पे चला जाता है। He was almost grown up, वो बड़ा है, and she suspected areas of his life about which she knew nothing. So Geoff is almost grown up now. He has developed a habit of speaking less. Sophia is jealous of his silence. Geoff's world remains a fascination for her simply because it is unknown to her. She longs to know him. She longs to know him. He was almost grown up now, and he suspected areas of his life about which he knew nothing, about which he never spoke. He said little at all, ever voluntarily. Words had to be prized off out of him like stones of the ground, and she was jealous of his silence when he wasn't speaking. It was as though he was away somewhere out there in the world, in those places she had never been, whether they were only the outlying districts of the city or places beyond in the surroundings country who knew they attained a special fascination simply because they were unknown to her and remained out of her reach. So, Sophia, she wishes to be admitted more closely into her brother's affection, hoping that someday he might take along with him to the unknown places in the mind that have so far remained out of her reach. Her father forbids it, and she also thinks that Geoff considers her too young. She is impatient to enter the vast unknown world. She dreams of riding behind Geoff on his motorcycle. तो वो जियाफ जो होता है वो बहुत ही कम बातें करता है, खामोशी उसका एक जेवर है, साइलेंस पे उसकी जो सोफिया होती है वो इस पे जेलस होती है। वो चाहती है कि जियाफ कुछ बातें करे और एक दिन उसकी ये तमन्ना है कि वो उसके मोटरसाइकिल के पीछे बैठे और इसके साथ दौड़ लगाए।